This is the Global Economic Commodities and Scrap Metal Recycling Report by BENLEE Roll-Off Trailers and Load Lugger Trucks, March 9th, 2020. COVID-19 update. As of this morning, it is now in about 33 states, has hit about 566 Americans, and 22 deaths in the U.S. Also, per the CDC recommendation, all persons over 60 years of age and people with medical conditions are urged to stay home as much as possible. Important, wash your hands, limit touching your face, and stay away from sick people. U.S. weekly steel production rose slightly to 1.923 million tons on slow U.S. and slowing global economic growth. Oil fell to $32 a barrel, a multi-year low on slowing demand, and as OPEC and Russia were unable to get agreement on major production cuts. Saudi Arabia has now been dropping prices even further to hurt Russia, but these low prices are going to hurt U.S. drillers. U.S. weekly oil production hit 13.1 million barrels a day, a new all-time record. And this is nothing other than great news, but low prices could now hurt this and make this fall. Iron ore rose to $90 a ton as China's manufacturing is coming back online very slowly. Scrap steel number one heavy melt was steady at $232.67 a gross ton on slowing demand as COVID-19 is spreading globally. Copper was steady at $2.55 per pound, near the multi-year low on continued global slowing with some small increased Chinese demand, but dropped to a new multi-year low this morning to $2.49 a pound. Aluminum rose to 76.4 cents, also near multi-year lows on the same issues as copper. Cardboard scrap OCC Southeast rose to $50 a ton, but remains low as limited supply was causing a slight increase in scrap prices. February's U.S. combined manufacturing and services index was 49.6, which means true U.S. economic contraction, not just slow growth, with the first decrease in overall output in over 6 years, and new order expansion was the slowest in at least 11 years. Employment rose, yet backlogs fell, but there was a 9-month high in optimism. But note, this was pre-COVID-19. February's U.S. new jobs created were a solid 273,000, with education and healthcare jobs leading the way while retail fell. U.S. unemployment rate fell to 3.5%, near the 50-year low, as the labor force participation rate remained at 63.4. Wall Street's Dow Jones average was up 456 points last week to 25,865 on historic up and down daily moves as COVID-19 and presidential candidate issues affected the market. But it is due to fall hard this morning. The U.S. 30-year home mortgage rate fell to 3.29, an all-time historic low. Look to refinance your mortgage this week to save money. Old news is new news. If you are looking to buy a roll-off truck, save $100,000 and buy a BENLEE Super Mini trailer that is only 25 feet 11 inches long. When put behind a day cab, it is about 12 inches longer than a roll-off truck, but because it pivots, it gets into a tighter spot than a roll-off truck. Also, it carries more weight than a roll-off truck, and it's only $48,975 plus FET. As always, feel free to call or email me with any questions, and we hope all have a safe and profitable week. Keep safe.